Typo in the group chat! Kill them! Kill them! Beat them to death with rocks! Get the sharpest rock you got and beat them to death! Kill them! Typo in the group chat! Murder this Poomfy! Murder this individual! I got bricks! Bricks for sale! Someone made a typo who wants to buy some bricks to beat them to death with! Hi Poomfies, what's good? Welcome for joining. How's it going? Hey Longfall, welcome, welcome. Hi Acid Snow, welcome for joining. Hi 9 Stitches, welcome for joining. Yo, Mavis, what's good? Welcome, welcome. How are we doing? What is poppin'? Happy, what, Tuesday? Today's a Tuesday? It's a Tuesday, right? It's a Tuesday, isn't it? I think it's Tuesday. I don't know. The moment I found I got an exact date for when to expect work on my model, time just froze. Time just completely froze for me. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just like, man, the progression of time sucks because it never progresses in the way that I want it to move. Yeah, honestly, who even knows anymore? Who even knows anymore? At this point, I don't know. We'll make a new day. We'll create a new time system. I can't be bothered to be the one to do it, but I'll follow it, and then I'll forget all about it, and then I'll be like, can we make another time system? I'm not digging this one. Oh well. Oh well. But how we doing, gamers? What is poppin'? Hope everyone's having a swell day today. Welcome, welcome. We got more Mass Effect lined up later today. Yeah, Justel, what's poppin'? Welcome for joining. Ooh, we're getting close to those summer days where it's really spicy, where it's really warm, and I'm not eager for it. I'm having a good time as is. I'm gonna enjoy not sleeping with the fan on full blast 24/7, but I know it's not gonna stay that way for too long. It's not gonna stay that way for too long. God forbid when August arrives. August and September are the absolute worst for this weather. But I hope everyone's having a good day. I hope everyone's having a swell day. I spent the day mostly taking it easy. It's funny, I woke up real early and I was just like, you know, I don't actually have a whole lot to do today. I'm gonna get my early morning chores done and I'm gonna go knock the hell out again. It was nice. Did not really get to do much, but you know what? Hey, sometimes we need days like that. Sometimes we need days like that. You literally only know one day is because you take medicine divider that has days on it. You know, that's one way of keeping track of the days. God forbid you do not take your meds on time. Immediately, just throw all that out the window. It's already getting 100+ degrees every day over there. Oh my God, praying for you. I didn't get to do much, but you know, the thought doesn't count because it's not going to save you from the heat. But hey, you know what? Helping. It doesn't get too bad for you. Oh, give me 1 second. Dog needs some assistance. Okay. Dog assisted. Dog assisted. Yo! Bishop, hi, welcome for joining. What's good, what's good? Have you been swell? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Hope you had a swell rest yourself. Kinda gotta take them, otherwise I can't function properly. You know what? Not surprised. Yo, 𝐾𝐞𝐤, what's good, what's good? Welcome for joining. How's it going? You're here for a good time, that being watching a stream. Hell yeah, you know it. We have more Mass Effect 3 up ahead, and I gotta say, wow. The first Mass Effect 3 stream had like a really good start and was really promising. Yesterday, running around the Citadel made me go, oh, I don't like this new quest system. Oh no, I immediately see why people were very divisive on Mass Effect 3 outside of just the ending. Because I was like, if the ending's the only, like, letdown, then I don't really care too much. It won't affect me that much. The dreaded unfinished quest log that does not log your quest. Okay. Alright, we're not off to a great start. I'm not crazy about this. I'm not a big fan of this, but we'll make do. I feel like Burger Pants when he's making that like really forced smile. when you try to sell them something, I'm just like, why are they trying to sell me something? We're a fast food place. Just buy a burger.
To do more than take your
Oh my god, hi Pookie! Hi! Hi Garrus. I was told by Mahi, a really cool artist on Blue Sky, to tell you hello. I hope I've been looking after you well. I think Garrus agrees that I've been looking after him well. I hope all is well. I cannot believe it's July already though. I tried to get Cal to watch Dexter with me and binge it in time for the new season of Dexter Resurrection when that comes out later this week, this Friday, and we haven't even finished season 1. We're not even halfway through season 1 yet. There are 100 episodes of this goddamn show. It's 8 seasons of the original series, 1 season of New Blood, 1 season of Old Blood. Was it Old Blood? What is it called? What was it? Hold on. Dexter shows. What is the fucking prequel show called? New Blood. Original Sin. There we go. Original Sin. Each season is like 10 episodes, and hey! 10 seasons, 10 episodes. It's 100 episodes. It's crazy to think of something going on for that long, but it does, and they're all an hour long.
𝐒𝐴𝐳 has dropped off a milk delivery for Snek.
No! Thank you for the milk! It's not gonna cool me down. I'm burning up angry! So I'm like, man, there's no way we're catching up. There's no way Cal's catching up in time for Resurrection. I hope, my one hope is that it drops 1 episode at a time, but even then. Hey, at least Jack has hair now, and we got a live Prothean. True! We got the strength class of the Protheans. Oh, hell yeah! We got the most racist Prothean alongside the most meat-headed Prothean. Let's go! But hey, Jack has hair, even if it is my least favorite hairstyle, that being the, like, shaved sides. I can't. I don't like, I'm so tired of it. I get this where it was starting, and for a character like Jack, it makes the most sense. But I'm also like, man, I detest you. I have beef with this hairstyle. Yo, Anis, welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Hi, hope you've been swell. How we doing? We doing good. How you doing? Just doing some yapping. Just shrimply vibing and hanging out before we get started with some Mass Effect. How you doing? All Nikkei dailies done? Nice, awesome. I'm so upset. I did a 10 pull on the 2B banner last night. Because Nikkei is rerun, for those who don't play, Nikkei is rerunning the Nier Automata event. They're rerunning the Nier Automata event, and they're doing a special where there is Nier Automata exclusive currency that you can earn. So you can only use it on the Nier Automata banner, but it's like, hey, did you miss the chance to pull for Nier Automata stuff last year? Did you not get what you wanted? Here's a new opportunity to do that. So I've been saving those up. I had enough for a 10 pull, and I did it. And I got a gold icon. I went, ooh, did I get my 2B? Fucking nope. I got Crow. For those who don't know, Crow is unironically one of the worst units in the game. She's super cool, right? One of the best fucking designs. She's got an amazing design. And is really neat as a character of like, oh no, she's unambiguously a villain, antagonist, terrorist. Cool. Amazing. Not every character in this game is going to be like an upstanding citizen. Cool. I love morally reprehensible characters that are actually playable. Awesome. Except she sucks. She is a gold SSR unit. But she is worse than some of the standard blue fodder units. It sucks. I just wanted my 2B. It's sad. I'm so upset. I'm like, man. I used my stupid ass Nier tickets to get this too. Fucking ew, Crow. You're saving for the summer. I know, I'm trying to use the regular, because I'm only burning the Nier Automata tickets. I'm only using the Nier Automata stuff, not gonna use any of the other currency. I'm just like, yeah, I really hope I get a 2B. Damn, damn! You got a feeling you can get the 50-50 in the banner. You gonna get the 50-50 in the banner. I didn't. Now granted, Nier is here to stay for like a solid month. We got like a solid month of Nier. But even then I'm like, man! I wasn't gonna try and do a bunch of pulls. I just wanted to do a few. No 2B. Oh well. Oh well. I just wanted a pretty little 2B to stare at. I don't even know if she's good on any teams that I have. I probably wouldn't use her because it requires a lot of investment. I don't like investing in collab units because it's like, they might be really good for niche things, but overall I'd rather get something that I can guarantee get more of way later down the line. Oh well. Oh well. Saving up for the summer units, give you that summer Rosanna. Hell yeah, I feel you. Hey, fun fact, we have a summer Rosanna model on this stream as well. I got a summer Rosanna last year, but I only pulled for one. I might try and go for the MLB, because I need that background. I need that background. Let me see if I can pull it. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let me see if I can find it. Summer Rosanna Burst. Oh, come on! Alright, whatever. Boop, boop, and boop. Here we go. Just play the burst animation. Play the burst animation. Show us the goods. Yeah, for obvious reasons, I would like to use this as a background for whenever I boot up the game. Yeah, for obvious reasons, I would very much like to use that as a background when I boot up the game. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I need to pull 3 of these when she comes back to get this background. I can do it. I can do it. But it's just like, damn. What if I can't, though? But I'm them for real, for real. I am them for real, for real. If anyone's gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. You know what's funny, Anis? You said it's been a while since you booted up Honkai Impact the 3rd, but I saw you abbreviated to HI3, but my ass thought that I was an L. I'm like, bitch, what do you mean it's been a while since you booted up Half-Life 3? Nobody's booted up Half-Life 3. I hope nobody ever gets the opportunity to boot up Half-Life 3. Just a digital waifu pillow, yeah? And you're watching a digital waifu stream. What's there to talk about? Yes. And? I could go out and get myself some nice food. Or I can get nutrient cubes that are probably dirt cheap and fill me up. But I'm probably gonna go get the nice food. Yeah, and what? What about it? I know what I'm paying for. I'm not even paying for it. I'm a free-to-play player. It's fun to look at and I enjoy the game. Yes. If anything, I prefer digital things. I prefer digital things. My room is tiny. I have no space for a wife or a full-size waifu pillow. And those are far more expensive. Little animated wallpaper every time I boot up this game I enjoy? Hell yeah. Don't know if I'd call that a nutrient cube. To get some real food. That's what I'm saying. I could get something that meets the needs, or I could just enjoy myself. Or I could just enjoy myself. All the more reason to avoid the nutrient cube. Exactly, exactly. You get me, you get me. Also, what has Honkai Impact the 3rd been up to? Ain't nobody talk about that ever since they went on to do all their other games. Did you guys see that clip of Northernlion growling at people over Uma Musume? What a timeline we're living in. We got Mori Calliope on Castle Super Beast. We got We have Northern Lion growling over Uma Musume. What a time to be alive. What an absolute time to be alive. What is going on? Also, it's really funny being in circles where people have been talking about Uma Musume forever, but then the game comes out on Steam and now everyone's talking about it. I was like, what? Hasn't this always been available? Why are we just not talking about horses? I've been following bitches who've been betting on horse races for years now. I don't go there, but I know that I fuck with vodka heavy. Is it vodka? Is vodka the horse that I like? Uma Musume. Yeah, vodka's the one I like. I remember seeing vodka's design and being like, that's a cool horse. That's a good horse. So I'm like, what? Why are we making a big stink about the horse game now? Dog, I've been following people since day one of the horse game being around. I don't know what they were posting about. I just knew they were horses. You gotta check this out, Ben. You've seen the design. It's a pretty horse. It's a pretty horse. I saw a really funny post where someone made a post of like, wow. So they told Northern Lion about this horse being euthanized after she lost her race and he laughed about it. And a JP player quotes a post with, we should euthanize bald people. You know what? You understand me. You understand me, JP players. Look, Northern Lion might be funny, but he's still a bald man, and you know how I am about the balds. We were given hair on this earth to protect our scalps from the deadly laser called the sun. Who are you but a class traitor to reflect the sun's light beams into my face, your bald-headed ass? Bald people are class traitors in this galactic battle against that giant sky laser. You always prefer to enjoy yourself and eat proper food. Even when you waste time, you could be wasting something else that would be pretty much burning money. You know what I hate about food? I love to eat and I love to go out and eat, and I always like to try new food, but it's always such a disappointment when you sit there and you settle on fast food. Cause I'm like, man, it costs me. I am burning money ordering this and it's not even that great. I want an experience, you know? I should have just made some fucking toast and like saved myself $15. I don't know why I thought it'd be different this time. Randy Newman. Short people. You've been a hand fan of Uma Yuri for about 3 months. That's a game? You thought it was a manga. It's a franchise. What did it start as? What was the first Uma Musume piece of media? Was it the anime? What was it? Because the game's been around for a while. It's just been JP only. There's anime, there's manga. There's all sorts of merchandise. The horse girlies have been merchandised to hell and back. Soylent $500 bulk purchase. Yeah, and festivals not even cheap anymore either. That's why you home cook over complicated food. Right? I'm like, look, if I'm gonna order something and I'm gonna go out and eat, I want something I haven't had before. If I can have it at home for a much more cheaper price option, then I'm gonna do that. It's so disappointing to go out somewhere then order something you've done better. It's like, man. Man. I don't have a lot of money, and I just spent it on food, and now the food is gone for good. I've digested it and shitted it out, okay? It's gone for good now. What a waste. Like, I'm not very material. When you live in a tiny-ass box and can't fit a lot of things, you try not to be. You just enjoy what you can have. But to me, food is like, dude, it's gonna be gone. And if it sucks, it sucks. I could buy food, or I could buy something that'll last way longer. Yeah, exactly. What a disappointment. What a disappointment. You know what? You know what was pretty disappointing? I think I mentioned it the other day. I ordered some food and I ordered some fries and it was buffalo fries, right? It was buffalo hot chicken on a bed of fries and they had all these sauce options. And they had this option that was like flaming hot chicken. I went, huh? And they were like, yeah. We sprinkle in some flaming hot Cheetos. We have like a creamy sauce that we pour over the chicken that's flaming hot. I went, oh, cool. I was like, you know what? That sounds so odd, but I'm gonna try it because it's new. It's something I haven't tried before. I've had the other chicken flavors. I go, let's give it a shot. And the fucking ratio to just a bag of hot Cheetos crunched on top of a bed of fries and chicken to the actual like sauce and cream they could have used to add some flavor. Off the charts. It was terrible. It was completely overweight. It was completely nothing. It was mostly just hot Cheetos. I went, bitch, you made me pay this for just a bag of hot Cheetos on top of the fucking chicken? Where's the sauce? This shit's dry as hell. Man, what a waste. Damn, that sounds like it would be good. Maybe you'll make your own. The idea was interesting, but they were so fucking stingy. They were so stingy. With the actual, like, creamy sauce that goes over the chicken. Right, it was buffalo chicken, and they were supposed to put, like, a flaming hot creamy sauce on it. And then just, you know, sprinkle on some flaming hot Cheetos. And it was, when I could taste the sauce, it was good. It's like when you get nachos, and then they barely put any cheese on it, and you're like, oh, what the fuck, I'm just eating tortilla chips. It was like that. And I'm like, okay, I taste chicken, I taste buffalo chicken, that's good. I taste fries, that's good. But there's nothing connecting the two flavors, right? There's nothing bringing it together. And it was so disappointing. I went, man, I'll spend 20 bucks on this. Dude, I could have done so much more with those $20. Where you live, there's a version of that, but it's actually good. Right! See, there's a chance for it to be good. Because I really liked the idea of it. And no, they just fucking lazied it out. I went, man. Like, that's the worst feeling, right? Is ordering this and realizing there was no harmony in the dish at all. It's like, I could have ordered fries and chicken and then put them on top of each other and slather on my own, like, sauce. And it probably would have been... The flavors would have matched a lot better. Then I'm like, there's a lot of chicken in this bite. Oh, this bite is nothing but fries. Oh, hey, there's that creamy hot sauce I was waiting for. Like, if you've had actual, really good hot chicken fries, right? They are so damn good. When they actually come together, the fries are crispy, the chicken is juicy, and the sauce is saucing, and they are not stingy about how much sauce they give you. It all comes together so damn good. 20 bucks, you'd go to a pub and have better food available, like fish and chips. Right! There were so many options, but I was just like, I need to order something, because we're out of food, and I can't go to the grocery store because it's too late. The thing you're talking about has flaming hot Takis, chamoy, and hot sauce. It's saucy as fuck, lemony, weirdly sweet, but spicy as shit and good. Ugh. Yeah, see, that sounds like it all works together well. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but you've ever had a meal where you think it'll come together really good? Like, it sounds really good, but then the ingredients just kind of don't make something. Like, you taste the individual pieces, but they're not coming together to make something new, right? You know what I mean? It's a really hard feeling to describe, but you're just like, oh, okay. A good local pizza joint or burger? Nope. No, where I live, it's all fucking fast food chains. It sucks. It sucks. Hi, Benz. Welcome for joining. Yo, Gunsinger. Welcome for joining. What's poppin'? Hey, Princess. Welcome for joining. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Wanna hear some shit? I'm listening. What you got? Hit me with it. What's poppin'? For those just joining on in, we are complaining about when you order when you get food that you think is gonna be really, really good, and then it just comes out like not even being bad, just disappointing. A complete letdown. What is the most recent meal you've had that you've gotten somewhere that you're super eager for? You're just like, man, what a letdown. Didn't realize I was so far inland, RIP. I mentioned it before, I'm in LA. But I'm not in like easy to get to places LA. I am in the part of LA Ronald Reagan wishes he could have wiped out. As my viewers have described it, oh, Snek lives on Grove Street. From GTA San Andreas. It's like, yeah. Yeah, no, buddy, I'm in the hood. We don't get a whole lot of places around here that isn't just fucking... That isn't like a McDonald's. The flamin' hot Takis are crush and coat the chicken wings and nuggets if you order boneless. Can we talk about the idea of boneless wings as a was literally born just so grown-ups don't feel shameful about having chicken nuggets? Look, you know what? Sometimes the boneless works. Okay? Like I said, when you order a bed of fries, when you order chicken fries, not like, you know, the chicken in the shape of fries, but like fries with chicken in it, the boneless is helpful. I don't want to pick the bones out of my fries. But also, dog, I ain't got no shame about chicken nuggets. Who cares? Hell yeah. I'll go to a restaurant and order that shit dino-shaped. I don't care. Go ahead, be a coward. No decent Mexican. I am the one making the decent Mexican food assets now. There's taco trucks here and there, but it's like... Mexican food is exciting for people who don't have Mexican food often. To me, that's just what I cook at home. Mexican food, yeah, I cooked it. I would assume so. No, there's decent Mexicans, just, you know. When I want something different, there's not a lot of options. I can just go to a pub and have something different, you know? You just had 𝐒𝐬 𝐧𝐞𝐤 AI and you physically felt your blood double within seconds. You have to correct her, but you can't be a dick about it. The young generation don't know. Big AI wants people to think Miku is AI. Here's how you explain it. She's not AI. She is a guitar. Okay? A guitar is capable of all sorts of sounds. But it's not gonna sound good unless the person with the guitar knows how to play the guitar. Hatsune Miku is an instrument. She is capable of producing all sorts of sounds, but those sounds can't produce their own song. She needs a musician to make her sing a tune. You can't just go and type Hatsune Miku. Hatsune Miku, sing me a cover of Heart in a Cage by The Strokes, and then she shits it out. That's not how it works. You physically have to tune and use the instrument. That is such a colorful way of saying it. Thank you. Chicken nuggets are meat from the whole chicken. Boneless wings are allegedly meat only from the wing. Allegedly. Allegedly. Listen, okay, I don't have much money, nor do I have much time to be picky. If it tastes good and tastes like chicken, I'll take it. I'm gonna be completely honest. If it's good, I don't give a shit. If it tastes fine, if it's enjoyable to consume, I don't care what part of the chicken they're using. Hatsune Miku, print out a picture of this guy's balls. And you were in old neck now, bitching about the youth's music. Damn, Shotty, you kinda old. Damn, Shotty, you kinda old. Gotta get out of that closed-ass mindset. It's like when everyone's getting mad at Skibidi Toilet. It's like, the fuck Boom is a shithead. for how abusive they are about their copyright. But like, I'm not gonna get mad at kids for laughing at Skibbity Toilet when we had, you know, Gary's Mod animations and the Gmod Idiot Box. Hell, fucking, we're over here clapping every time Anonymous puts out a new animation. We are no better. We see a silly face and we laugh. Miku takes me seriously and pants some poor guy. He had it coming. He had it coming. You want to play Hatsune Miku? Wait, what? What? Wow, you feel old. Someone mentioning Gmod Idiot Box other than you? There's a whole 6 of us left. MLG videos and YouTube poop was our generation's Skibbity Toilet. Real and true! Do you know me? Literally the other day, I was quoting the fucking Squidward! The sky had a Pokemon. That's not a Pokemon. That's, I forget the rest of it, but you know the one. I still, every now and again, will vocal stim various, like, YouTube poop 𝐒𝐴𝐳 noises. I have a fucking Morshu sticker on Discord that's, like, all completely fried and botched up because every frame of the GIF is still visible. Here, I'll drop it on, live chat. I love this stupid Morshu GIF so fucking much. If you're in the Discord, I post in the live chat this fucking Morshu GIF I love using a whole time. It's so funny because like the way this works. Will Discord let me open this? If I open copy message link, can I? It's probably not gonna work. All right, there's a GIF I have. There's a sticker I have of Morshu from the Zelda CDI games talking really quickly. And we were using a Discord server, and then for whatever reason, one of my friends posted in her version of the GIF broke and just kept every animation frame, and we thought this was the funniest shit. We're like, fuck, how do we replicate that? So I had to go in and manually edit it to look all fucked up and ugly. It took me so long to get the animation correctly. Stitches, I swear to fucking God. Alright, you're safe this time around, Stitches. You're safe this time only because it's vaguely relevant because it is Morshu. But of course it's Morshu as a skinny anime girl with boobs. You fucking gooner. I could strangle you and then just tie your belt around your neck and leave you in a closet and people will assume you jerk choked yourself to death. You fucking gooner. Not surprised. Disappointed, but not surprised. I saw you reply to it and I was like, this shit better be relevant to the conversation. This shit better be relevant to the conversation. Great, now you're hungry. Dej. Well, if you're hungry, what are you gonna go get? People were watching Skibbity Toilet and going, Gen Alpha's doomed. It looked exactly like the insane nonsense your friends forced you to watch in computer class. Exactly. Well played. Thank you, Acid. Thank you. Listen, alright? Evolve with the times or die or sink, old man. Make your choice. Make your choice. It's why usually every time there's a new trend, my friends come to me, they're like, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck is the deal with this? And usually I have the answer. Other times I'm like, I don't know. That's scary. It's like 𝐒𝐳, right? When Cal came to me, he was like, what is 𝐒𝐳? 𝐒𝐳? I went, I don't know. I've never seen it before. And then I saw it later that day. And then I went, oh, shut your bitch ass up. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh right, speaking of skinny anime girls, I need to go to bed. I spent the past 4 days straight awake binging gacha games on Steam.
Why were you downloading gacha games on Steam? Most of the ones on Steam aren't even that good. But okay. Wrestle Gunslinger, thanks for popping on in. What's good, what's good? If you have a deep fried version of that, of your Discord profile picture, you hope that Discord bot still exists and you're still part of the server. Because that shit was mad funny. Speaking of brain rot. Speaking of brain rot. Real and true. Hell, we're about to play Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect as a franchise has the whole, my brand. Look at their specialized. Look at me do my little dance with your specialized. Have a look, see? On the subject of dumb idiot brain rot stuff, like, come on. We have Mass Effect Specialized. We're about to go live with some Mass Effect. Little Specialized meme is one not big ass brain rot nonsense. Again, if you're gonna be a personality on the internet, the least you can do is understand that humor changes per generation. The kids are gonna have their own jokes. You can't sit them down and force them to like the thing that you liked, okay? Alright? Sorry, not all of us grew up in the 80s, and I don't know most of your shitty, poorly animated, under-budgeted, lame-ass copy and pasted 80s cartoons that were meant to sell cheap-ass toys. Apologies, I'm young and youthful and didn't grow up with those. One box before you pass out. Take care, Gunslinger. Sending the gotcha box right away. Thank you for reminding me. I had to open up, Stream Loots. Which, hey, by the way, reminder for those interested. Stream Loots is running a little giveaway at the moment. Anytime you purchase packs. One, obviously they support me. I do get 90% of the revenue from Stream Loots. They pay out so much nicer than Twitch does. And also, they're doing a little giveaway. You have a chance to not only just support me, but also earn some fun little card packs along with it. Or earn some prizes, like a Nintendo Switch 2. No, it's most likely that you're probably gonna win the flip-flops, but hey, you know what? Times are tough. It's okay to dream. It's okay to have dreams. And besides, anytime you purchase something for me, I also have a chance to win. Hi, She Plays. Welcome to join in. What's good? The most gorgeous snake. You ain't seen nothing yet. Just you wait. Just you wait until the new model arrives. Till then, though, I can at least give you this. Bam! There you go. Pay me compliments. You've earned it. Alright, that's enough. Putting those away. Not giving y'all too much. And truthfully, let's be real. It looks better with the mesh on. It looks better with the mesh body on. Okay? Alright, the covering makes it look so much better. Can't wait to see the new model by the end of the month. Buddy! I don't know what to tell you. We don't start work on the new model until the end of the month. It's not that the new model is dropping at the end of the month. It's that the new model begins work by the end of the month. If we're lucky, it'll be ready by mid-August. Most likely, will not debut until September.
Hello there. 𝐒𝐬𝐧 Princess has made a deal with a witchy.
But hey, speaking of models, we do have other ones to play around with. Like the Cordelia model. I do like the way this one shines in this lighting. Very blue. Big and blue. Incredibly blue. But hey, you know what? Speaking of new models, that does mean y'all got until mid-August to early September to burn through those cosplay cards. Reminder, when the new model debuts, we're probably gonna shelve and put away the cosplay closet for a little bit to give the main new model time to breathe and shine in the spotlight. Stop giving you gay thoughts! No, I'm a bisexual snake with no gender. Are you kidding me? Hell yeah, keep having gay thoughts. Enjoy them. Enjoy them. Ooh, ooh, you love enjoying, you love looking at me. Ooh. Ooh, my figure, my form, and my attitude makes you feel all tingly and gay. Ooh. God, come on! You don't gotta throw stuff at me like that! Rude! I hate your gay action. How dare you? How dare you throw PSPs at me? Oh wow, y'all really are burning through the models.
Would like a cinnamon flavored snake.
Damn, wow. I wasn't kidding. Y'all are really going through it. Okay, cinnamon it is. Ooh, maybe you're feeling really gay about this look too. Maybe you like the 𝐒𝐴𝐬𝐧 Literature Club colors. Maybe you're a big fan of this color scheme. Maybe you like dresses. Maybe you like chest harnesses or big green eyes. To whatever, as long as you feeling saucing about me, that's all that matters. Well, anyways, hey, speaking of things that make you feel funny, how about sexy space aliens? Let's get started with some Mass Effect, shall we? And let me remember to actually change my category this time. Man, this song would come on right as I'm swapping over to the game scene, huh? Alright, Mass Effect time, let's get to it!